time for me to get these waves, these curls laid down, get these waves flowing. And if you want to see how I get my waves popping, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I get my waves going. Show you all the things that I use, what works for me, and yeah. So my hair's a little longer than when I first got it cut, and I had my waves like going, but I think that I can still achieve the look I'm going for at this length. So let's get into it. First, I like to moisturize my hair, and I'm going to use this shea butter. Take a finger full of that and get that going all in the hands. Warm it up. Front, sides, back. Moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. They say you do this in 3 steps, so I'm gonna get this in here. I'm gonna get my products in, and we're gonna brush and get a lather going, and we want it real juicy. So that's my first step. I'm gonna go in with some defining cream, which I use as conditioner. So this is my all natural curl defining cream, Coconut Shea by Eden Body Works. Use about that much. And my hair is already wet. Just washed it. And I'm gonna go in like that. And I'm putting my product in the direction I would be brushing my hair. Then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Baby Don't Be Bald. Now, the Baby Don't Be Bald. I am working on growing my hair, and I feel like this has worked for me. Mainly working on growing my edges, but I just put it all over because I need to grow all my hair back. So, Baby Don't Be Bald goes in after the conditioner. Serves as a moisturizer as well. And then I start to brush. Brushing my curls this way. Brushing those down that way. So brushing everything forward or down from the middle of my head out. Brush these down that way. Now they say the session should be about 10 minutes. I ain't that patient, so I don't brush that long. But I brush long enough to get things laid down, and then I go in with, the second and third round of things. But the key is to get a good lather. So I'll wet it again. No water. Wetting it. I don't know where my spray bottle is. Wetting it, wetting it, wetting it. So you want to make sure you're keeping it wet. And then the shea butter again. Shea butter. My curl defining cream. And this time I'm going to use, instead of the Baby Don't Be Bald, I'm going to use my Wave Foaming Pomade. I'm using about that much. Get it all warmed up in my hand. Now I know you see that my hair is like, it's getting a little white. But it's okay because my do-rag is gonna soak a lot of that up and just leave me with like luscious waves. So that was my second round of product. And I'm gonna go right back in with my brush. Now you kind of see my waves forming. Just a little bit there. Brush, brush, brush. That lather is key. And that lather, when I say lather, it's just the white in the product that you see. I'm planning on getting a haircut just to kind of like have my edges or the back of my hair like a low taper. And the plan is to grow the top and a little bit of the sides back out while keeping it low around my edges. But I just haven't went back for another haircut yet. So this time I'm gonna take the brush and wet it like that. Like that. Brush, brush, brush. And last round of product, a shea butter. And my curling cream. And you'll notice on the last product, the third product, every time it's been something different. And this time it's going to be, for me, what works for me. Me. And I like the outcome is that I use a little bit of Shining Jam. Now, most people will be like going against this, you know, which is fine. People do what works for them. This works for me. I feel like it's the hold that I feel like I naturally look for, just coming from being like processed. That it'll give this certain hold. And maybe it's mental, I don't know. But it gives this hold that I like. And so I'm gonna go back in and brush a little longer. Brush, 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 brush. Brush, brush, brush. Brush. And I think we're good and loaded on the product. Now I'm gonna go in with my do-rag. I have my black one here. And I'm gonna put it on, and it has to be snug. You want those curls to lay down and be waves. You gotta put that do-rag on real snug. So I'm pulling it tight, and no, I don't want to give myself a headache. So I'm trying to be cautious of what I feel right now, opposed to maybe once I lay down how tight it'll feel, but get it on real snug. It's feeling really good. Pull it forward to make sure it's really flat, And I usually fold this up like that, and then I'll pull it back down. So that it's really snug. And yeah, it's feeling good. And then I'll just make sure snug on my sides too. For me. Oh, that feels amazing. It feels really good. And this little tail is annoying to me, so I just usually tie it up like that. And I'm gonna go to bed, and I should have a pretty decent lay in the morning. So I will come back to you guys in the morning and let you see what we got. So I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Good morning. So I'm back. It's day 2, next morning after the night before I washed and got my waves, lathered to be set. And so we're gonna see what the results are right now. I'm running late, so it's gonna be a no makeup t-shirt and sweats kind of day. Cause your girl's tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna be real. Oh my gosh. Girl. The front usually needs to be a little finessed. Rubbing it usually works for me. Or I can get a soft brush to kind of get those waves to lay better, because it's usually because my scarf is like sliding back while I sleep. But honey, the waves are there. The waves are there. But a haircut coming soon. And that's how I achieve my waves. Thanks for watching. Likes, some comments, maybe give me some more pointers about how to get these to kind of lay smoother. But I think I did a good job. So leave me a comment. And of course, subscribe, because we people, and I got more for you, and I'd love for you to watch. And so I'll see you soon. Bye.